Hey everyone! Today we're gonna draw some Friday Night Funkin'. And we're gonna start with the head, with the cube. And this cube isn't an ordinary cube, it's gonna be a long cube. I think it's called a rectangle, but I'm not sure. So let's cut this thing in half. Also, uh, one person in the audience might notice, because there is one, and he probably noticed, hey, what the fuck is this chill music? Aren't you supposed to be the heavy screaming music guy? And yes, I love that music, but it's because of your feedback that I'm doing this, because you requested some chill music. I think this is pretty chill, at least for my standards. I don't know about you. This is some Steven Universe music. Not only Steven Universe music, it's got one other song of Rebecca Sugar. She's a good singer, yeah. But what I'm gonna talk about is perspective, and I learned something new today. And it's about that hair pieces can be long and short. Like, you see this one right here, this is shorter than this one. You know why? It's because this one right here is going up, because this piece is down and this one is also up. So we're gonna use this cube basically as a guide for every piece that I'm drawing, so that eventually I get this shit straight up into my mind. You know, this is gonna be muscle memory for me. Like, Phantom Arcade already knows this stuff out of his head. You can see that in his drawings, that his art is pretty straightforward. He knows exactly what he's doing with shapes. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna learn. That's what I want to learn, is how to incorporate that. You might know the tapping also. It's gonna be extremely loud. But the reason for that is because I have a new Apple Pen, and I got an iPad to draw on. So yeah, let's work with perspective. This is going down because this line right here is going down. And that's basically the idea of everything that I'm gonna draw today. Work with the perspective of the art. So this one is gonna be slightly down, sort of, and we're gonna curve it right here, because this is the curving point, and that's also what the cube gives us a cue. So this one, it curves inwards like this, and then we're gonna add the ear right here. So then we're gonna make the head. And so basically, this is the idea sketch. This is the sketch of, hey, this is the cube, this is the form the cube is gonna give. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna, what I like to call, Friday FNFify it. And it's basically gonna, how do I say this? We're just gonna, fix some minor issues. Because it usually takes 4 sketches to get the final sketch. At least for me. Yeah, 4 sketches. That's crazy, right? Sometimes even more. I have projects that are like, what was it called? Like, it took days to even sketch, because I couldn't get the pose right. Sketches I'm talking about, right? It has sketches that took days. That's insane. But yeah, that's my life. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fix some little things right here and there. Let's make this bigger. Look, we're gonna make this bigger. This is longer, but this is gonna curve towards each other. It's gonna like how do I say this? Sort of implode or something. That's just what I'm gonna call it. Oh shit, we got commercials. So yeah, just make triangles and something like this. And then we're gonna make the body, and we're gonna just make this work. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry for the tapping, but it's just something we gotta deal with, because I don't know how to fix that. I mean, I can just draw like this and just sometimes tap. You know what? I'm gonna try that. Damn, that was really ironic. Not ironic, pretty funny. That it said try when I said try. I hope this music is more of your fit. I'm not gonna say your name because I know it's private information. But I hope this is more in your taste. It is basically a fucking bedtime story music, you know? But hey, what works, it works. I find this pretty chilling. Pretty calming. So yeah, try again. Yeah, that's what we're basically doing. Trying again until it finally looks right. This is the second sketch, and we're gonna do the third. And we're just gonna try again to make this work. Until it finally does, and I can go to sleep. Peacefully knowing that everything worked out. So yeah, sorry for the tapping, but it's just something we gotta deal with, both you and me, because if I'm gonna revisit this episode like in the future when I forget this idea or not, I could just always remember this, because this feels pretty critical, you know. This feels pretty like once you notice you will never forget moments, because this feels like something I'm gonna incorporate with my art for the rest of my life. This is gonna be key moments for me, and when I become famous and I become the biggest artist to ever be artist, everyone's gonna be like, hey, I don't know what I was going with that, to be honest, but hey. So yeah. And we're gonna make a triangle. Man, I'm almost falling asleep with this shit. This was just some random playlist I found. But hey, it works, right? It's chill. I hope you like this guy, because It's relaxing, but you know, it's not the music. It's not something. I'm complaining. Damn, man. I'm complaining a lot. Ugh. You know, sometimes when you hear yourself and just get, oh my god, shut the fuck up already, man. You're not adding anything. This is what I'm doing right now. Sometimes I just need to shut up and just let the music live. But hey, this is probably copyrighted music, and I don't want anything to happen with this video, if anything is gonna happen. So I'm just gonna talk over it and so yeah, this is the method. I'm not gonna draw any further. This is the method that I've recently found out. I'm gonna give you some other examples. This was my previous attempt with another boyfriend in perspective. This was another. Was this another attempt? Yeah, it was. This was my first attempt, which also took 1, 2, 3, 4 attempts. This was actually my first. So yeah, you can see what I'm doing, right? Following those points. Like here you see the curve right here going upwards. Yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, this is a new episode that of my iPad. It's gonna suck more. As I'm gonna say, those tapping noises are gonna get annoying. I know. And it's something we, as an audience, gotta learn to accept and grow from. Because even though you hear tap, 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 your mind goes go, go, go. And you pull through it, and we're learning together, and we're all gonna become better artists, and we're gonna become famous. We're gonna be the best artists of the world. But I'm gonna leave with this for tonight. And maybe someday I'll learn something new, and I'll come back to this channel once more. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you learned something from this. Bye.